All right, so I just plopped these out. They were real easy to come out. They do have pretty good roots, so I'm hopeful about that. This is a very light and airy soil, and it's actually pretty new soil. I've had it in here maybe 6 months. So I am going to reuse a lot of the soil because there's not anything wrong with it. I'm probably going to amend it with some fresh soil and start potting it up. I'm going to take these out. We've got some rotted leaves here. That's normal in water propagation is to have some of that, but we do want to get rid of that. Ugh, feels like snot, gross. All right, I am just going to plant it up as it is because the roots are super tangled, and I'm just going to make sure they're all about the same um, height out of the pot. Again, these are so easy. Typically, watch me say that now and struggle with this one, but normally I don't have any issues with these going straight from water to soil. So, but I do have to keep an eye on them because these roots will not pick up soil. What we're going to have to do is rely on these roots to pick up water until they're able to grow roots. Just how it is. I'm going to sanitize these. Oops. Hold, please. All right. I am going to cut some of these roots off to make it easier to plant and also to tell the plant that it needs to start producing new roots. So there's nothing wrong with doing that. There's still some roots there. And I'm going to do them like that, kind of put them all in the center here. And so I'm sure I don't have air pockets. I'm going to kind of pull some of the soil from the sides to the center, and then I'm going to tap it to get the soil to fall in between the roots. There we go. I'm going to backfill. Kind of push down on the edges because that's where soil tends to fall out and do its thing when you water. And this is an indoor plant of mine. Oh, see, there's one that shook itself out. So I'm going to create a little hole and put it in there. Let's get some fresh in here. And I'm just making sure and looking that these plants nodes, yep, it's a little messy, but that's okay, are actually in the soil and not just laying on top. And I'm going to lose some of these. That's just how water propagation to soil does. You're going to, not every single one is going to take, but I'm hoping enough will take to make this plant still remain full. I'm going to put about that much Osmocote. I'm going to put a little hole in the side, cover it up. And that way, every time I water it, there will be slow release fertilizer, and I don't have to worry about fertilizing this indoor plant more than that. So, and plus Hartley Philodendron are super, super easy. So I'm going to give her a water. She looks a little wonky, but in probably 2 weeks, she's going to find her way, and she will grow the way that she needs to this pot, and it will start looking not so jagged. She'll start spreading out a little more and finding the light that she needs. All right, thanks.